Alright, welcome to another IELTS speaking practice video by Johnny. Chào mừng các bạn một video sửa speaking khác của Johnny nha. So today, probably two students from class IELTS 41, they are going to practice their speaking. And today is the last day that they study with me because they have work to do. They have other things that deserve immediate attention more. So more attention. So that's why this is the last lesson. Okay. All right. So are you ready for your practice class?
Yes.
All right. Good. Let's do random one. Let's talk about dreams and ambition. So, what is your childhood dream, Miss Christina?
My childhood dream was be
Yes.
was be a cake maker.
Was being a cake maker, like you mean a baker, right?
Baker, yes.
Cái từ đó
baker.
là a baker, người làm
A
bánh.
baker.
Well, it's a good dream, I think.
Yes,
And
because of
why?
yeah, because of I
Because
remember
of the fact
I
that,
asked
hoặc là because of the fact that, because of the fact
that everyone's so happy when they can receive their birthday cake in their birthday. Also, they will order cake for all the ceremonies. So I think cake is something is so special thing as for only happiness day. So
you mean only for happy days? You mean?
For happy days, then I want
to
be a people can make it as the part of như là một phần của
daily routine, right?
Yes.
Do cái chuyện mà làm hàng ngày của họ. Okay, very good. How about you, Mr. Dương? What was your childhood dream?
Actually, my childhood dream is become a superhero.
Oh, a superhero. Who doesn't, right?
as any children dream, because of I can do anything special that no one can do it.
The Christmas, right?
No. Làm những thứ mà không ai có thể làm được.
Can do things that nobody can ever do. I can do things that nobody could ever do.
Nobody can ever do.
Yes, nobody can ever do. Yeah. Okay, good enough, I guess. Right. So, are you the kind of person who sticks to dream, Miss Christina? Cái người mà cứ luôn theo giấc mơ không?
Well, I could say that I am the kind of person who stick to my dream. Throughout of my life, I have always been drive my passions. Whenever I set a goal or have a dream, I make a conscious effort to work toward to achieve it.
I see.
Are these two straight? Yes. Yeah.
So, Miss Christina, what is your dream job?
Well, my dream job is be a manager.
A manager.
Manager.
Yes. It's being a manager, but why a manager then?
Because of I think this dream starts from I was study in secondary school, middle school. I have an image about all the manager.
I imagined
about managers as a persons can lead all the tasks for all people for supporting and nurturing the people dream and career path. So manager is the person get quite with get man có ảnh hưởng đến cuộc sống của người khác, có
that can have an influence. They can have an influence
yes.
on to have an influence on. That can have an influence on the life of the others.
They can have influence on the life of the other. So that will help them will have the more positive, more active life.
Okay.
Balance. Yes.
Okay, very good. So, Mr. Dương, do you think you are an ambitious person? Một người có tham vọng?
Actually, I don't think that's because I set my goals, but I am a practical person, and I'm not a highly ambitious
person.
Because I want to prioritize my my feeling in a workplace, and nếu mình nói là mình không có gọi là chỉ là theo những cái gì mình gọi gì ta, tức là thích nghi với cái tình huống hiện tại mà không
in order
không
to
có
adapt to adapt to current situations.
Yes,
to adapt to new things, to adapt to new developments, you know.
Just adapt to current situation, then set long-term goals.
Okay. How about you, Miss Christina? Are you an ambitious person?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I think I am an ambitious person. Whatever I do, I always try to be the key persons in the group. The person is the necessary for the one organizations. Not only in the career path, not only in the company, even in the other activity, I also try the same thing. Because of I think whatever I doing, if I came there, I had to bring to this activity my own value, So I think I am ambitious.
I do think you are really ambitious, Miss Christina. It's really ambitious if you think about the fact that you are going to be promoted to be a manager, and also the fact that you asked me to be able to learn GMAT. So for your master, of course, those things are very clear that you are highly ambitious. But you have to understand that everything takes time, okay? Everything takes time, okay? You have to be patient. Alright, so let's talk about bags now. So, Mr. Yoon, do you like bags? Các loại túi. Bags here are like handbag, túi cầm tay, backpack, cái ba lô.
Là loại
túi ni lông không dính nha, túi ni lông là không có tính như này lắm đâu nha. But I think plastic bags is not really a thing that they ask for here, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Yoon, do you like bags?
Yes, I like some types of bags, but I like the backpacks backpacks the most because it's very convenient and easy to use in daily life. Cái ba lô cũng là cái bag đúng không? Cũng
Yeah, it's a backpack. It's a backpack. Yes. So, Miss Christina, do you like bags as well?
Yes, as the normal women, I like bags so much.
Why do you think women like bags so much? Is there a reason for that?
Well, I think because of women don't think bag
Because of the fact that
most of women we don't think
most women
we don't think bag is normally basically only bag fashion items as jackets, sunglasses, handkerchief. So that's why we need so much item to make for so much we need so much item for can have a look more can have a more to be more fashionable.
Okay. I see. So, Mr. Young, what type of bags do you like beside from the backpack? Like, there are also other kind of bags. Nó có mấy cái túi đeo chéo á. Like, there are other kind of bags that you wear along your body. Or, you know the type that they wear when you travel, right? Cái loại mà mình hay đeo khi mình đi lại, đi du lịch á. Cái loại giống như là cái bao tử á, you know?
Yes. Cái đó gọi là...
Pocket. I think a pouch. A pouch. I think it's a pouch for money, for a pouch for money, for passport and something like that, you know.
Yes. I like the pouch because it's essential to when I travel. I wait to bring my wallet, my phone, keys, and personal care item. It is it's lightweight and easy to bring with me on the long journey than other bags.
Okay, very good. So, Mr. Yoon, do you usually carry a bag when you go out?
Actually, I don't carry a bag when I go out. When I hang out with when I hang out with my friends, I only carry a backpack when I go to school, go to workplace, because I prefer to carry a small wallet to keep my money and my ID cards when I go out.
I see. Right. So, Miss Christina, do you have different bags for different occasions? Ví dụ đi chơi một cái bag, đi làm một cái bag khác nhau, đi picnic một bag khác nhau, đi học một bag khác nhau nữa. Like, do you have different bags for different occasions? Yeah.
Yes, I guess I have too many different bags for different occasions.
Đi hẹn hò có một bag khác nữa.
Yes.
When you go on a date, you have different kind of bag. Oh my god.
Certainly. Because I think we need so much bag, so numbers of different bags for different association, because of what we depend on the event we will require for công dụng khác nhau,
for different functions, for different uses,
different functions,
uses, yes.
Uses as if I go to hang out with my friend in the cafes, I will need a little bit big bag which can hold my book inside. If I only go to date with my boyfriend, I only need the small bag which have enough space for all of my small items. And also color and design is so different. Color and design of with different bag will help me can fix.
Help me can là không được rồi. Help me to do something.
Will help me to collect. Lên đồ mix match.
To collect what?
Collect fashion item easier.
Fashion items, yes.
Easier.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Dương, what factors do you consider when you buy a bag? Có những nhân tố nào mình sẽ phải cân nhắc khi mình mua một túi xách?
I think the first factor I consider when I buy a bag is function. Because the bag should serve a purpose. Whether it's for work, travel, daily use. And I consider some feature such as size, color, compartments, and the ease of use.
The ease of use, very good. Cái sự dễ dàng sử dụng. The ease of use. The ease of use, sự dễ dàng sử dụng. Very good. It has to be easy to use, right? Of course.
Yes.
Cái đó quan trọng nhất á. It has to be easy to use. That's the most important. So, what do you usually put in your bag, Miss Christina?
Well, I usually put a book, lipstick.
Just a book or many books?
A book, only one book. A book, some lipsticks, handkerchief, add fan for hot weather, and some tissue.
Tissue paper, you mean tissue paper?
Tissue paper.
Nó là khăn giấy nha. Chứ tissue không có nghĩa gì đâu nha.
Yes.
Okay, it's just tissue paper. Còn khăn ướt nó là wet wipe. Là dạng khăn ướt để chùi á. Wet wipe is called, it's wet, okay? And it's to wipe away dirt. Để mà nó chùi đi mấy cái dơ. Okay, so what else then?
Well, I think those item is enough for me can use easier in using for most of cases.
Most of the cases. All right. So, how about you, Mr. Young? What do you usually put in your bag?
I usually put in my bag keys, water bottles, a notebook, a pen.
Water bottle, chai nước, đúng rồi. A notebook and a pen, yes.
And a blouse if I
You mean white blues, right? White blouse.
Yes.
White
blouse. If
Because
I
doctor, of course.
have to go to work. Yes.
What else then?
Cái sạc.
The charger. Phone
the
charger. You mean my phone charger?
Yeah, phone charger.
Phone charger, sạc điện thoại, my phone charger. Well, sometimes you need some. And of course, a wallet too, right?
Wallet, I put in my
jacket.
My trouser pocket. Túi quần.
Yes, but okay, I see. All right, good enough. Let's do part 2 and 3 now. Okay, I'll randomly choose something for you here. Okay, let's do 93. Describe an environment law your country should have. Environmental law, I think environment law. Miêu tả một cái luật về môi trường mà đất nước bạn nên có. It means that your country does not have it yet. Bây giờ chưa có, bây giờ mà nên có thôi. You should say what law should be. Nó nên là luật gì vậy? Why people should follow the law? Tại sao con người nên theo luật, tuân thủ theo luật? Whether the law will be popular. Cái luật đó nó sẽ hợp lòng dân hay không? Popular also mean like people will support it or not. You know, hợp lòng dân hay không? Explain how you feel about this law. Giải thích tại là bạn cảm thấy thế nào về cái luật này. And you have part 3 of law, I think. What environmental law does your country already have? Đất nước bạn đã có cái luật gì về môi trường rồi? What kind of rules do school in Vietnam have? Trường học ở Việt Nam có những cái luật lệ gì? Will there be a law that is universally universal? You know the word universe, right? Vũ trụ. So the word universal means like được chấp nhận sử dụng bởi tất cả mọi người. Hoặc là universal có nghĩa là cái gì đó mà có chung ở tất cả mọi người đều có. Universally accepted. Universally accepted là được chấp nhận chung bởi tất cả mọi người. Sẽ có một cái luật nào mà được chấp nhận chung bởi tất cả mọi người không? How does technology affect the law? Công nghệ ảnh hưởng thế nào đến luật pháp? Think about hackers, think about cyber criminals, you know. Hãy nghĩ về những tên tội phạm trên mạng. Think about hackers or lừa đảo trên mạng, or cyber or online scams, you know. And frauds. Các vụ lừa đảo. So we have the word fraudster. Nó bằng chữ scammer. Fraudster bằng scammer, kẻ lừa đảo. How does technology affect the law? Công nghệ ảnh hưởng thế nào đến luật pháp? And also think about spying, you know, online tracking, sự theo dõi trên mạng. Online tracking. You know, a lot of people do that, especially Facebook, Google, YouTube. You know, they do these things, online tracking, theo dõi người khác trên mạng. But of course, this is receiving more and more attention for people, and a lot of people, they don't like it, you know. So we are trying to have a law against this one. Tại sao nó cứ bán thông tin của mình qua bên thứ ba? Tại sao bên thứ ba lại biết số điện thoại của mình? Đó. Why do third party? Tại sao bên thứ ba, third party, lại biết số điện thoại của mình? Why do they know your phone number? Is it because your personal data is being sold? Thông tin cá nhân mình đang bị bán hoặc đã bị bán rồi to the third parties. So that's why, you know, telesales or telemarketers can call you and bother you all the time. Đó là lý do tại sao mà cứ bị sales nó gọi hoài luôn, làm phiền ấy, là vậy đó. There should be a law against this one in Vietnam as well as in other country, you know. Sắp rồi, sắp có cái luật đó rồi, yên tâm. Thì nó quá phiền, quá mệt mỏi. Okay. Please describe an environment law your country should have, please. Cố lên. Okay, Mr. Young, you first.
In Vietnam, there is a need for environmental law that focuses on waste management and recycling. This law should require regulation for waste disposal and encourage xả thải, encourage recycling,
and
practice.
recycling, encourage recycling. Yeah.
The law should mandate proper waste classification, collection, and disposal methods. It should also promote the establishment of recycling facility.
Exactly. Cái chuyện tái chế vì nó quan trọng, nó bắt buộc luôn á, phải có. I think it's recycling scheme and campaigns. Also, recycling places should be compulsory, nên nó là một điều bắt buộc.
People should follow the law because it would have a benefit for both the environment and society. We can significantly reduce pollution and the negative impacts on ecosystems and public health. It also reduces the need for landfills and promotes a cleaner and healthier living environment. I think there may be initial challenges in implementing the new regulation, but
It will be hard,
I believe
but it must be,
it must be. That over time the law could gain popularity
Yes,
and
exactly. Không có thời gian người ta sẽ chấp nhận thôi. The law would
among
gain
the
popularity among the populace, among the people. Okay.
Because people become more aware of the environmental issue and the benefit of waste management.
And waste management. Sự quản lý chất thải, waste management.
And recycling.
Okay, good. Miss Christina, please.
I think in Vietnam, implementing environmental laws with heavy fines.
Implementing
environmental laws with heavy fines for indiscriminate littering is essential.
What nói lại câu rồi không hiểu. Once again, please. I don't understand the last sentence.
In Vietnam, implementing environment laws with heavy fines for indiscriminate littering.
Sorry,
is
in this year.
And indiscriminate.
Criminate là gì hả? Không hiểu.
Hành vi.
For this kind of behavior.
Behavior littering is essential. It's necessary. Should I continue?
Yes, sure. Okay, let's go to part 3 now. So what environmental law does your country already have? I think this one is environmental law. So what environmental law does your country already have, Miss Christina?
I think in Vietnam we have some environment laws. We already have as laws of environmental protections, law on biodiversity.
Biodiversity, right?
Biodiversity, yes. Law on water resource, or law on forest protection and development.
Bảo vệ rừng và phát triển. Yeah, law of forest protections and development, yes.
Law on waste management.
Waste management.
Law on environmental impact assessment. And law on environmental protection tax.
Environmental, những âm 2 và 4. Environmental protection.
Tax and law on sea and island nature resource and environment. Yes.
Okay, so what do you think, Mr. Yung? What environmental law does your country already have?
I knew that Vietnam implemented some law, environmental law, like such as law on biodiversity that focus on the conservation of rare species and conservation areas. Another laws focus on water resources that like regulates the protection and management use of water resources.
Okay. We also have laws. I remember that if someone dumped like waste into the river or the sea, they are fined up to 50 million Vietnam dong, I think. Phạt lên 50 triệu thì phải.
But actually they dump everything in the river.
But I don't think anybody has been fined that one, or maybe I'm wrong. I'm not so sure. So, Miss Christina, what kinds of rules do schools in Vietnam have?
I do not have so much experiences in Vietnamese schools, but I guess they have dress code law, dress code rules, behavior and conduct rules, the homework and assignments, and language using.
Language what?
Language use.
Language use, right? Like no profanity, không được nói tục. No profanity, yes. Không nói tục, chửi thề. No disrespect. No disrespectful behavior. Không có những hành vi không tôn trọng. No disrespectful behavior, something like that.
Yes.
And what else? Không được đánh bạn. No fighting.
No fighting.
Không đánh nhau.
Safety and health safety and health regulations.
Yes, safety and health regulation. Đúng rồi, có những cái quy định về sức khỏe và an toàn nữa. Okay. Good. Okay, so what do you think, Mr. Yung? What kind of rules do schools in Vietnam have?
I think in Vietnam, students are required to attend school regularly and be punctual. Đúng giờ. Academic honesty, gọi là trung thực về mặt academic honesty, trung thực về mặt học thuật. Academic honesty.
They have to be honest. They have to be honest. This is called academic honesty.
And
sự trung thực trong sự trung thực trong môi trường học đường, academic.
And discourage cheating, plagiarism.
Sự đạo văn, không được đạo văn, không được ăn cắp ý tưởng người khác. No plagiarism. Cái này á, đúng ra là phải rất là làm mạnh ở Việt Nam tại cái vụ đạo văn này á. Rất kinh khủng ở Việt Nam. Plagiarism now in Vietnam is really huge. Like it's really bad.
Văn mẫu
Okay.
phổ biến.
Say again?
Văn mẫu là phổ biến.
Exactly. Sample answers. Sample essays. You have a lot of sample essays that people follow and people just copy from them. Very, very bad, you know. Now, so
The
Miss
rules
Christina, will there be
là-
a law that is universally accepted? Có luật nào mà ai cũng đồng tình không?
Well, I think it's highly unlikely that there will ever be a single law that is universally accepted by all countries. Universally accepted by all country and culture around the world.
Around the world. And cultures around the world.
Around the world.
World. World. I'm out. Around the world. Around the world.
World.
Yes. Continue.
Why international organizations such as United Nations. Liên Hợp Quốc là United Nations đúng
Yes,
không thầy?
the United Nations.
The
UN
United
nó phải đỏ nha.
Nations.
The
The
United
United
Nations
work to establish global norms and agreements. Each nation has their own legal system, traditions, and cultural values that shape its law and
kéo dài nha. Laws.
Laws.
Kéo dài thôi.
Law.
It's laws.
Laws and regulations. Yes.
Okay. Good. So, Mr. Yu, how does technology affect the law then?
I think technology has made legal information more accessible to public because online database and digital libraries provide easy access to legal documents and make individuals to educate themselves about the law and their rights.
Okay. Right. Miss Christina, how does technology affect the law then?
I think technology affect the law. Affect the law about cybersecurity and data privacy. The development of technology has brought forth new legal challenges concerning cybersecurity and data privacy. Laws and regulation have been developed to bảo vệ
and
bảo vệ
to safeguard, to protect hoặc là to safeguard something, bảo vệ tốt điều gì đó, or to protect something. Nó đơn giản như là protect thôi, nhưng mà có thể cái động từ mà nó sang hơn là safeguard.
Safeguard personal information and prevent data breaches. And prevent data breaches, reflecting the evolving nature of technology-related legal concerns.
Legal concerns. Những âm đà, những âm phải đúng nha. Legal concerns. Okay, and legal concerns. Okay, what else then?
Well, I only have this idea.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I think it's good enough now. We can try another one. Let's try this one. 94. Describe a leisure activity near or on the sea that you should try. Miêu tả một cái hoạt động nhàn rỗi ở gần hoặc là ở ngay trên biển luôn mà các bạn mong muốn thử. What it is, what you need to prepare. Bạn cần phải chuẩn bị cái gì? How easy or difficult it is, nó dễ dàng hay là khó như thế nào. Explain why you want to try it, giải thích là làm tại sao bạn lại muốn thử nó. And then part 3, what are the advantages and disadvantages of vacations to the seaside? Có những lợi ích hoặc là tác hại nào của cái chuyện mà đi những cái kỳ nghỉ đến cái bờ biển không? Ví dụ bị sóng thần đánh đi you might be swept away by tsunami, you know. Swept away by tsunami. Bị sóng thần đánh đi. cái gọi là cái chance mà bị sóng thần đánh đi khi mà đi biển là rất thấp nha các bạn. Trừ khi các bạn đi vào mùa bão thôi. Except from when you are traveling in like very stormy season. Những cái mùa bão tố hạn. The chance to be swept away by tsunami is much higher in stormy season, okay? Và có thể dễ dàng bị cá mập cắn. You can easily be bitten or killed by sharks. Or what else? Có thể dễ dàng chìm chết. Drown to death. Oh wow. These are real concerns, okay? Đây là những cái nỗi lo thật sự nha. And then advantages, you can talk about advantages, yes. Why do people like spending time by the sea? Tại sao con người ta lại thích dành thời gian cạnh biển? By the sea. Why do children like the sea better than adults? Cái câu này nó hơi bị hiểu lầm nè. Tại sao trẻ nhỏ thích cái bãi biển nhiều hơn là người lớn? Tức là tại sao trẻ nhỏ thích ở gần biển hơn là so với người lớn thích ở gần biển? Chứ nó không có nghĩa là tại sao trẻ nhỏ thích ở gần biển hơn là thích nhìn thấy người lớn. You know? You understand what I mean, right? Why do children like the sea better than adults? Cái câu này dễ bị hiểu lầm nè. This is confusing, you know. Tại sao trẻ nhỏ thích biển hơn là so với người lớn thích biển á? Ý là vậy á. Tức là đi biển thì trẻ nhỏ thích lắm luôn, nhưng mà tại sao người lớn nói về biển thì họ cũng ok, không có gì á. What types of job position can be found on or near the sea? Những cái vị trí công việc nào nhưng có thể được tìm thấy ở trên biển hoặc là gần biển? Ok, nhà hàng, phục vụ bữa ăn hoặc là cứu hộ, lifeguard, you can say lifeguard. And talk about restaurant business or hotel business near to the sea, you know. Cái ngành công nghiệp mà hospitality, ngành công nghiệp mà chăm sóc ăn uống đi lại các thứ đi biển cho khách hàng, you know. And what
Những
else?
cái thầy ơi, những cái tàu mà nó lớn ơi là lớn, nó không phải là cái cano ấy, thì mình gọi cái tàu đấy là gì ạ thầy?
We call them ships, big ships, like very huge ships. Or we can talk about boarding a ship, to board a ship, đi lên thuyền, to board a ship. Nó có những cái ngành công nghiệp liên quan đến tàu và tàu bè nha. There's a whole business to do, a whole industry to do with like fishing, chuyện đánh bắt cá, fishing, or vacation, you know, vacation trên những thuyền á, trên những cái tàu mà đi xa, like vacations on the sea, you know. Thinking about Titanic, you know. Think about Titanic. Okay, your time to think start now. Alright, please describe a leisure activity near or on the sea that you want to try. Miss Christina, please.
A leisure activity on the sea that I find enjoyable, I want to try is snorkeling. Snorkeling is a recreation water activity that allow people to explore underwater world while floating on the sea's surface with the help of snorkel mask and fins. This is really easy to begin.
It's called snorkel
Snorkel.
mask. Những cái mặt nạ để mà gọi là lặn á, snorkel mask.
Snorkel
mask or something like that.
Snorkel mask. I only need to prepare for my mental to facing with the scary of water. Nỗi sợ nước.
The scare, the fear of water. Không phải nó nói the scare. The fear of water.
The fear of water. The fear of water. This activity is easy, even những người không biết bơi,
even for people who doesn't know how to swim.
Yes, even for people who doesn't know how to swim. So I did not need to try. This did not difficult so much for me.
It's not so difficult for me. Yeah. Okay.
This good. Not so difficult for me. Yeah.
Okay, good enough. All right. So, Mr. Yuan, please describe a leisure or leisure activity that near or on the sea that you want to try, please.
One leisure activity on the sea that I have always wanted to try a parachute canoeing. To prepare for parachute canoeing.
The canoeing, right?
Parachute, cái gì ta? Cái bay cái dù bay mà có gắn cái cano.
Canoeing. You mean the one in Thailand, right?
Dù bay.
I tried that one before. It's actually quite good.
Yes, I
flying on like flying on parachute and with a canoe, yeah.
Yes. I would need a few things: a specialized parachute canoe, a life jacket, and a strong rope to connect the parachute to the canoe.
Mm-hmm.
It is essential to have a trained instructor.
A trained
instructor or guide who can provide instruction and ensure a safe. I think parachute canoeing can be considered a moderate, difficult activity.
Okay.
It requires physical strength and coordination.
Physical strength.
And coordination to the canoe while being lifted by the parachute. Another factor is the wind condition. The reason why I want to try parachute canoeing is that it combines two excitement elements: being on the sea and the thrill of flying. I can feel the cool breeze and have the breathtaking views.
Very good. Very good. Breathtaking view.
And I think it's a perfect activity for adventure journeys and to those seeking a thrilling and memorable experience. Memorable experience.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. So, what are the advantages and disadvantages of vacations to the seaside, Miss Christina?
I think vacations to the seaside can give an advantage for relaxing and stress relief. Also can give us the chance for have the water activities. about the disadvantage. People will face with some
We have
risk.
to face cái
We
gì
have
đó.
to face with some risk as the traffic jam in the holidays, as the dramatically increase of the service fee.
Of course, when you go on season, it's actually
Yes.
very expensive, but you should go off season, nên đi vào lúc thấp điểm. Off season or on season, well, it's really very expensive. High season is even worse. Một cao điểm là dã man nhất luôn á.
Yeah, but if you go to seaside in off season, you also can face with a stormy sea or bad weather. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, what do you think, Mr. Yu? Advantages and disadvantages of vacation to the seaside, please.
I think the advantages of vacation to seaside, the seaside provide a peaceful environment and allow people to unwind and escape the daily life. Another reason is that the seaside known for its breathtaking beauty. The landscape view of the ocean, the sandy beaches, and
sandy beaches
create a appealing and offer opportunity for photography.
Okay.
During peak vacation periods, the beaches can become overcrowded, especially popular tourist destination, and the seaside have a changeable weather condition. I think sometimes it's unpredictable, like sudden rains and strong winds or storm, even
tsunami.
Even tsunami. Yes, exactly. Even tsunami. If you go on a vacation to the Philippines, well, let's pray that you do not go during stormy season, okay? There might be tsunami, who knows? Let's pray that you don't go at that time. Okay, Miss Christina, why do people like spending time by the sea then?
Well, I think because of the water, they call this water therapy, as the calming effect of water, and the opportunity to immerse oneself in it offer therapeutic benefits for mental and emotional well-being. And vacations, spending time by the sea can give people the chance for connect with nature, which they cannot have, with experiences they cannot have in urban life. Yes.
Okay. Anything else? Mr.
No.
Young, why do children like the sea better than adults?
I think because the seaside provide a playground for children. They can build sand castle, jump in the waves, jump in the waves, and collect seashells. Children are naturally curious and they might have seen the ocean only a few times. And they see offer like a vast
Yes.
bị trùng mấy cái ý trước. They can swim, enjoy many water activities such as swimming and playing in the water with their parents.
Right, I see. Okay, so Miss Christina, what types of job position can be found on or near the sea then?
There are various of the job positions that
There are
we can
various
apply.
job positions. Various
job.
of, không có chuyện đó nha, không có various of nha. There are various job positions.
Job positions that we can found on the near sea during the on time vacations.
Okay.
As a fisherman or woman, or sometimes we can see the marine biologist.
The what? Say again?
Marine biologist.
Biologist, I see.
Yes. Or marine engineer and marine staff.
Okay.
Yes. And beach resort staff.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you think, Mr. Dương? What types of marine nha, phải marine nha. Nó là marine, biết không hai? Marine. Marine liên quan đến biển á, liên quan đến hải quân hoặc là biển á.
Fisherman work
Of course, you
on
can be a fisherman, yes.
Fisherman diving instructor. And tour guide.
Okay.
Coastal guard.
Coastal guard, đó là mấy cái người canh giữ cái vùng bờ biển. Coastal guard. I
cứu hộ
don't
là
think
gì?
it's coastal guard, it's called coast guard, you know. Coast guard. Nó gọi là coast guard nha, người canh giữ bờ biển.
Người cứu hộ thì dùng từ
lifeguard.
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 Cái người bán hàng rong thì dùng từ mấy người mà gánh đồ đi.
We have street vendor. Những người bán hàng rong, street vendors.
Tức là vẫn dùng từ street được.
Of course, you can talk about street vendors near to the sea. Why not? Street vendors. Okay. Okay.
Player, professional swimmer. Just vận động viên bơi, professional swimmer, hoặc là triathlon player.
Okay, I think that's it for today, I guess. Okay, that's the end of my videos. Please like, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and press on the bell button next to the subscribe button so you can get notified about my new uploads, okay? You can also press follow my Facebook, but please don't add me on Facebook as friends, okay? Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi nha. Các bạn hãy nhấn vào like, chia sẻ video này bạn bè các bạn. Nhấn vào nút đăng ký kênh YouTube mình và nút cái chuông kế bên cạnh để đăng ký kênh đó, để mà các bạn có thể được thông báo về những video mới nha. Các bạn cũng có thể nhấn vào nút theo dõi Facebook mình, nhưng nhớ đừng kết bạn Facebook mình nha. Thank you and see you. Bye.